And we are back with another episode of Mad About Sports. This is episode 44.
And?
My name is Nicole Madison, and I am joined by my dad and co-host,
David A. Madison.
And my uncle, our special guest.
Special guest.
Guy Madison.
Brother Guy. In the house. Brother Guy's in the house.
Oh, what an honor. It's an honor.
Oh, that's true. Well, this is what's all about.
Number 44.
Number 44.
40, I've got a lot.
I got one too.
It's going to be...
And you're right.
Oh, you guys got a lot? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to say, this is our first episode with a guest. We've been going for about a year and some change, and this is our first guest, so I'm excited. I'm glad it's Uncle Guy. I think it's awesome.
It couldn't be anyone better and special.
Right, exactly. So let's hear your 44s. I'm ready.
Okay, number 44. I'm going to start with the Syracuse Orangemen.
Okay.
3 of them.
Wow.
Jim Brown, 44.
That's a good one.
Ernie Davis, 44.
Okay.
Floyd Little, 44. All played for Syracuse.
Syracuse?
Yes.
Wasn't that the retired number there
They
too?
retired the number. Yes.
Okay.
And number 44, our president,
Barack
Obama.
I might not be able to chime in after that one.
No, what's your 44? I'm ready. You said you had a 44
I did have a
too.
44.
There's a couple more.
Chuck Foreman, who was a Viking tailback back in the day, he really was great. I love number 44.
Okay.
Hank Aaron, number 44.
Hank,
Wow.
Rest in peace.
And I'm going to tell you, number 44, Al Downing.
You guys have a lot of 44s.
Quick story about this number 44. When Hank Aaron
Okay.
broke Babe Ruth record
Mm-hmm.
playing against the Los Angeles Dodgers,
Mm-hmm.
Hank wore number 44 on the mound pitching for the LA Dodgers was Al Downing wearing number 44.
That's big.
Wow.
Big. That's big.
Any more 44s before we move on?
There's always more, but we'll see.
Did you guys really had a
Oh,
handful?
44 is good, yeah.
Really popular number.
Really had a handful.
We might have been take up the whole session with 44. God,
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, you weren't?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't.
43 was tough.
40, but 44 was not.
No problem.
Not at all.
Oh, first a toast.
A toast.
Oh, yes. For our host, a toast for our guest.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
That's a good one.
We should have had sooner.
We should have. No, you guys had a lot of 44s. You were ready.
All right.
So before we even jump into it, last night, which was May 7th, 3 Philadelphia teams all won. All 3 that played.
Flyers won?
The Flyers won,
Damn.
the Phillies won, and the Sixers won.
That's unique that the Flyers
You're
won.
welcome.
Yes.
Oh, guys.
He wants to take credit. But I wanted to state that.
I'm not mad at him.
I'm not
He
either.
jumped on a bandwagon in a moment.
I'm in Philadelphia. They bring out the chicken Philly cheese. Hi.
Had to get that out the
Yeah,
way.
okay.
But let's go into basketball. Basketball. So it's about to be playoff time.
Right.
In 2 weeks it starts.
Sixers are doing well.
Sixers are number 1 right now.
Up
Number
to-
1 in the East.
2.5 games.
Up 2.5 games, so that's a win. The NBA wants to do some weird things
With the play-in?
with the play-in, yes.
Uncle Guy. Brother Guy.
Yes.
Can you help us out with that?
Please
can.
help us out.
Please.
I
This
can.
play-in bit.
This play-in playoffs, and it is 4 teams,
4 teams.
3 games.
3 games.
That's all to eliminate 2 teams. So there will be-
4-3-2.
that's how we're going to try to make
4,
it simple for everyone.
3-2.
So the number 7 seed and the number 8 seed will play each other.
Right,
The number 8-9 seed and the number 10 seed will play each other.
right.
The winner of 7 and 8 plays the 9 and 10.
Right.
The loser of 7 and 8 will play the loser of 9 and 10
And the winners of both games.
Goes.
to become 7 and 8 and makes the playoffs. And the other 2 are gone. They go home.
They could have just took the 7th and 8th seed though.
They could have now, but the 9 and 10 could actually get in, and 7 and 8 could
That's
be home.
true, yeah.
That's true.
That's the thing. That's why LeBron James was right. Whoever came up with this, should be fired.
I know you're a little bit of concern because you're a Los Angeles Laker fan.
There is some concern.
We who are 76er fan
Are not concerned. For once.
For once, we're feeling a little
Right,
relaxed.
we're loving it.
After the process.
Yes.
And I'm not talking about the hair.
The one thing I don't like about this is the fact that everybody gets the same amount of rest days, because while the 7 and 8 are playing and while the 9 and 10 are playing, like everybody's just on a break waiting.
Or
So the
people from
Sixers
one-
don't get an extra rest. You know how like
Yeah.
typically
A
number
bye.
one, a bye,
Yes,
yeah. That's the one thing I don't like.
And the Sixers needs a bye.
Yeah.
They should get a bye
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
sweeping somebody. They might play the 9 or 10 seed
Right, exactly.
and beat them in 4.
And it's all one game.
And when,
That's a
Oh.
difference too. It's only one
Only
game.
one game.
It's
You're
not
not
you're
even
playing.
playing.
now, when the
In the
playoff
playoffs.
starts,
Yes,
is it the best out of 7?
best of 7.
Through the whole.
Through the whole season.
Wow.
Wow.
You gotta get
That
them
is
4
a lot of
wins.
games.
That's a lot of games.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Well,
Yeah.
that's how it's set up to be, yes. No, I agree with you. But the Sixers look good.
They do look good.
I have to say. And
They did a good job.
Unfortunately, Embiid, I don't think played enough games to get in
To
the
MVP.
to get the MVP recognition.
That's true.
He's playing hell of ball. I like it.
There's a lot of people playing good basketball. Steph Curry,
Steph Curry, I was going to say, Steph played out.
Dame Lillard.
Dame Lillard. How about the boy from D.C.?
Which one?
Washington.
Beal? Bradley?
Bradley. He's going. He's
Yeah,
going
he's
for the.
playing good basketball.
Westbrook.
too.
Westbrook
is-
was-
That's why I said which one, because Westbrook is out there too.
Westbrook got a lot of triple doubles.
Right, he forever. That his career has been that.
Beating when he went over Oscar Robertson. You realize how long Oscar Robertson held on to that record?
The 60s.
Wow.
65, 66. The Big O. He was playing with the Cincinnati Royals at the time.
Okay.
They're not even in existence.
No, not at all. They don't even exist
No.
anymore.
I don't know who the Royals became, but they're.
Kansas City.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. They became the Kansas City Royals. That's pretty obvious.
Right.
But yeah, it's the Sixers look pretty. We'll see what they do. That's the big difference.
Yeah, he definitely was a game changer. I'm so glad he's here. I hope he stays again. It's only 1 year, right? He has a 1 year contract?
What?
No.
2 years? It was something small.
Really?
Wow, that's sad.
Gee,
I'll
that
have
is
to check
sad.
on it.
That's sad.
But,
Somebody better go in the pocket.
yeah.
Here.
Yes, exactly. Keep that man over here.
Yeah. Even his son.
Yeah. In-law, yeah. Son-in-law, yeah.
And son?
Son doesn't play with him.
Son does not play.
But he's in the league still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but his son-in-law plays for him.
That's true.
Yeah, Steph.
Seth Curry.
My goodness.
Yeah, just Tony Curry.
I didn't even try.
Daddy.
I usually know it's Seth and Steph.
Okay.
Boom. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but I'm excited. I'm excited for
You should be.
playoff time, you know.
Be number 1.
You know, it's been a long time.
Oh, it's been a very long
The
time.
New York, the Brooklyn Nets could be a problem.
You said they lost
They've
4 in a row.
only only played together
7
as
games.
7 games.
7 games, yeah.
That's crazy.
Isn't that wild?
See, that's a problem.
No, it isn't. Not for the Sixers.
It's not.
Yeah,
Yeah, not for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually a good look for us.
Yeah, but the bench was terrible last night.
Yeah.
They're the one that we almost lost to the Penguins.
The Pelicans.
Oh, the Pelicans.
I'm like, we're not talking about hockey right now.
I'm sorry. It started with the P, didn't
You
it?
did, the Pelicans.
Pelicans.
Without Zion, too.
Right.
Yeah, Zion's out indefinitely for the rest of
What does that mean?
for the rest of the season. He's
Jeez.
gone. So
Well, they weren't going to make the playoffs anyway.
This
No.
is true, too. They couldn't
That's
make
true.
10. Number 10?
right.
They don't.
But he's 20 years old. He could play forever.
Not
the injuries.
forever.
This is his second time he's injured already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't been in the league that long either.
it was his index finger that he sprained.
I thought it was his ankle. I don't know what he did.
No, it's-
I'm not gonna lie.
A broken finger or something.
So, okay.
Simple. He'll
Yeah.
be back.
He will. He's just
Yeah.
out currently. LeBron is supposed to come back.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
AG is already back.
He's back.
Wasn't enough last
It
night.
wasn't enough.
Thank you guys again for the reminder.
We watched games.
Yeah.
Right, we all watched
Yeah.
the game. We was there watching it.
Yeah, we watched
It was a good game though.
No, it
it
was
was
not.
they tried to make a comeback a few times. You can't compete with Dame. It's Dame time. Dame was not coming to play.
You
Well, he
are right,
was
yeah.
coming to play.
Came to play.
He came to play.
Yes. He's good.
He is. So hopefully LeBron will make the difference. Will be the difference maker for you guys.
There's no hopefully now. This is LeBron James.
I understand. He's 36 years old.
Tom Brady is 40 something.
You
But
are
it's a
right
different
about that.
game.
A whole
And you know
different
something?
game.
A goat is a goat.
I'm going to tell you
That
something.
is a fact.
Playing football at that age is no comparison to somebody playing basketball at 30. Because you playing a physical, violent game.
But he's a quarterback. They don't
Yeah,
make
he's not
quarterbacks.
getting touched.
Doesn't matter. He's going to get hit a couple of times. You know.
Not enough to
I
take
haven't
you
seen
out.
him. Was he hitting the Super Bowl?
Well, KC didn't come
because that's
ready.
why they won. If you bring that man down, that's when you win.
Bingo.
Well,
That is how you
believe-
win.
believe-
Exactly.
Super Bowl.
Believe it or not, the 2 Super Bowls that he did lose,
That is correct.
2 out of the 3, the Eagles beat him one time,
Yes,
and the Giants beat him twice.
that's correct.
And it was the Giants' defense.
The
Yeah,
NFC
it's always the,
the
it's
NFC
the
The
defense.
Eagles had a nice squad.
That's what I'm
Great
saying. It's
squad.
the
That's
defense.
You finished.
And what did they say? Defense wins championships.
Right, right.
Ray
Exactly.
Lewis too. That's right. Ray
Yes.
and Lewis.
What is the other Ray Lewis saying that you like
I don't know.
about being prepared?
Oh yeah, stay ready. You don't have to get
Get
ready.
ready. There you
Right,
go.
that's it.
Beautiful.
That Ray Lewis is being bad.
All right, you want to jump into baseball?
Yeah, the Dodgers are on a downward spiral.
And the Phillies are on upwards, guys.
Yes, they
You're
are.
welcome.
There he goes again. Just on that bandwagon. Now, didn't say he's from Atlanta.
Right. And guess who we beat yesterday? 12 to 2.
Like a drone.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Yeah, like a drone. And the Dodgers, this is why I'm saying that the Dodgers championships have that asterisk behind it. Because they could, suppose they went on a losing streak in playing 62 games. They would not have been in the playoffs.
That's true.
62 was a lot of games.
Well, you
160,
that's half
wait a
the
minute,
cost.
162 games. If they played 100.
Everybody played weird last year. It's not an asterisk. It's just period. That's just how it was played.
But that's the beauty of baseball, the ebbs and tides, the winning streaks, and the Dodgers, down after down. When the Dodgers started the season, they said these boys might win 120 games.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. That is out the window.
Yeah.
Not any
That's over.
longer.
They lost 8 out of the last 10 games.
Might not make the
Wow.
playoffs. It's like this.
If the
Wow.
virus comes back,
No. People are not even expecting. They're not. It's over at the end of May. People have declared the pandemic over
No,
at the end.
Really?
I feel like New York is opening up.
Yeah.
Like everybody, y'all never close.
Thank you again.
But
Gotta get your Atlanta reference in.
I
yeah.
had to. But yeah, you guys have a long season. There's been a lot of like, what is it, no-hitter games?
Yeah, fourth
There's been a lot
no-hitter.
of them.
By May 5th. 4
Yeah.
no-hitters in baseball.
Well, as I said earlier, they're thinking about moving the mound back a foot. Pitchers are out dueling batters. They're
Has
everybody.
it always been this distance?
Oh, 66 and
Well, then why are we moving it?
because the batters are not able to hit. Remember, before your time, in 1967, 68, they lowered the mound because the angle that pitchers were pitching.
Oh, so they're going to bring it up more?
No, they're going to keep it at
They're
that
just going to
move
push
it back a
back.
foot.
Okay.
And because Bob Gibson, Sandy Koufax, and Drysdale,
Mm-hmm.
because they were shooting down, batters wasn't able to hit the ball. So they decided to lower the mound a little bit to make it even.
Okay. What do you think?
Little history.
I just can't take it anymore. It's too
We
many
just-
changes.
We don't want to go. We don't even want to talk about
curious
it.
when it comes to baseball.
You and Dad both.
Yes.
I'm all for it. Please. Change it. Make it as better as they could. Put a time limit on it. Something.
Oh Lord.
Are we in new school, old school already?
No.
Really?
I'm just saying.
Good call, man. I thought we jumped right in the
I just had to just say it real quick. But
You got to get out of your system?
yeah, just get it
Good.
out of my system.
Good.
But are we good on baseball? Does anybody want to add anything?
Well, don't count the Dodgers out now,
Okay.
even though we're on a losing streak.
I mean, you can't. It's a long season.
That's what I'm talking about, the Astros.
It's a
You know,
long
that's
This asterisk up again. This asterisk.
Right.
And again, and the guy talked about the no-hitters. Last night, it's done another no-hitter.
Another one, yeah.
That's outstanding.
It is. Keeping it interesting. That's
Well,
why
you know, if they want the
people will
game,
watch.
no-hitters aren't very interesting to watch.
That's true, because
Nobody-
nothing's
But they're
happening.
fast. It's a fast game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At least the game will be over. But you're right. It's not interesting at all.
I would enjoy watching a no-hitter personally.
They're great.
Yeah.
I mean, it keeps the
They
game
usually don't
moving.
happen that often.
You really?
That's true,
Right.
but there's already been, you said 4.
4 already,
Yeah,
so
so.
too many already made.
That's true. Football.
We had draft?
We had the draft. We had the draft. And I just want to say,
Go ahead.
the Eagles finally did something right. Finally, I was nervous. I was scared.
You're
I
welcome.
was like, I was really thinking that they were going to pick a quarterback. Like, I swore, I was like, man, if they get another quarterback. But they did the right thing. The Giants were so mad that we traded up to get Devontae Smith. I'm so excited. I was in the group chat with both of them. I was like, man, I'm really hoping that they get Devontae. And we did. We did the right thing. Finally. He probably would have got fired. If he picked a quarterback, oh my goodness.
If he didn't make the deal with Dallas, they might have fired him.
That's true too. Because the
Because
Giants would have
You
taken.
guys mentioned the fact that the Giants were going to take him.
Yes. Even today they put it out. Bleacher Report put out that the Giants were so mad that the Eagles traded up because they wanted Devontae bad.
And that's why I was saying earlier, just last night, that the rivalry between the New York Football Giants and the Dallas Cowboys is more severe than the Dallas. Now, the Dallas
I
Cowboys
would
Eagles,
say the Dallas Cowboys is our rival.
but not as the Dallas looked at the Giants even more intense.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why do you think they made the trade?
You're right. You're right.
Come on, let's
I just thought, so like I knew the Giants were mad, right, at the Eagles. Me and Uncle Guy were talking about it yesterday. They were mad because we basically like lost the game so we could get a higher draft pick, right? And that got them out of the playoffs.
That's right. We put the Washington.
We put
team.
the Washington
no-name
team.
team in?
It's a team, the Washington football team. That's the name.
They don't have a name.
That's the name. That is the name.
That's what I said. The
All right.
Washington no-name team.
Okay, so that put them up.
And the Eagles and the Washington no-name team are rivalries too.
I guess the whole division is just a big
A big rivalry, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I'm not going to go with history.
That's fine.
Good.
But we did a good job. How did y'all do in the draft?
Oh, we did all right.
Okay.
We picked up the running back from Alabama.
Y'all needed a running back.
Not-
You lost your
what's his
running
name?
Najee Harris.
Najee Harris. Maybe he's related to Franco Harris.
You're hoping that?
Yes.
Keeping your fingers
Yes.
crossed?
Yeah, he's about the same size as Franco.
Yeah.
Franco was
Big guy.
about 6'2", 230, 232.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this was a good draft this year. They did a good job.
They did.
overall.
I was happy.
We did a lot of defensive. We got a lot of good
Got an offensive
people.
guard.
Yeah.
That I think they'll make the offensive center that make him a guard.
Yeah.
We've looked at some offensive linemen, some defensive folks. I think the Steelers will do well. It's a tough division
Right.
because the Ravens are going to be ready.
Oh, absolutely.
The Brownies are going to be ready,
Absolutely.
and the Bengals
Are the Bengals.
Or the Bengals.
They're the Bengals.
The Bengals are there.
Yes.
They're still a team.
But they're on the upswing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, they picked early in the draft.
Yeah.
Again.
Got to win some games.
Gotta win some games.
Some games.
So that's important. Amazon Prime has Thursday. Did they have Thursday night games
They bought
last year?
No.
They did have some
They did.
Thursday
They had
night
some
games.
Thursday
Did
night.
they?
The last 8 games they had.
Okay, see, I
Last
knew
season.
it.
Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon Prime.
Prime Video.
I didn't see.
You could still see the game though.
Poor people
on
are going to be
regular
watching football in a minute.
Yes, they will.
They're gonna have to cough up that 119.
That's what I'm talking about.
If they want to watch Thursday.
If they want to
They'll
watch
have to
any
watch
game.
Thursday.
They don't have to watch Thursday. Thursday weren't the best games.
We didn't watch them for a while.
Right, they were not solid games.
But there's nothing on free TV though. You've got to have a cable hookup.
Yeah.
Just period, though.
Yes,
Okay.
but that's costing people money.
But none of it has been free. Like you,
Not in your lifetime.
Exactly. Sunday football.
Oh,
you gotta.
no,
is it
no.
on 6?
It was on 6-3,
Yeah.
and then
So ABC, CBS.
right, and NBC.
CBS costs
Yeah,
money.
NBC,
NBC?
ABC only had the Monday night game. Believe it or
Right.
not. They had, and CBS and NBC had.
So poor people just can't watch football, period, but they're going to.
They'll find a way.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So you don't even have to worry about that. There's been a big talk around what is Aaron Rodgers going to do.
Jeopardy.
I mean, it's possible. He said he doesn't want to go back to Green Bay.
Well,
He said that, but then they also say they're not trading him.
that's okay, because the fact I think I heard that Jeopardy was going to pay him $20 million.
Ooh.
I mean, that's probably a better look, honestly.
And
He could do it forever.
He's only going to get $22 million with the way his contract is established.
Or he might as well just go with Jeopardy then.
And Jeopardy is
It's gonna be
filmed in
forever.
5 weeks,
Oh, see what? Yeah.
right?
You don't have to worry about injuries.
No.
He may have another 2 years of football.
And here's the daggone big
Jeopardy.
point. He's dating an actress.
Oh, see, boom.
Just like...
It just lines up like Tom.
Tom, dig it. Another large source of income coming in. You don't have to worry about it. When you have that...
Right, he don't really have to.
Right.
He doesn't really have to worry about it.
And I really believe if he wanted anywhere, he probably would like to go to San Francisco. In Northern California.
49ers, yeah.
Northern California guy went to
They
Cal.
just drafted a quarterback number 3.
They did. He's not going there.
They sent him to Green Bay.
Oh.
Oh, true. That's true. Green Bay will need a quarterback.
Because that boy that they haven't put it down.
Nope. Not once.
Might as well check out this new guy.
Exactly.
This would be interesting.
Yeah, that's something to think about.
I was
Yeah.
thinking he should go to the Washington team and give him
Washington
a name.
no-name team?
Give him a
Yeah,
name.
give him a name. Give him a
Super
name.
Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Aaron,
You would
Aaron,
think he would
I think
give them.
if Tom Brady could take the Bucks to the Super Bowl,
no.
he could take the
Tom
Bucks.
Brady is a different
Well,
beast.
no,
Tom Brady is a GM. Like he
But believe it or
GM
not,
that team.
believe it or not, he's 4 times. If my boy didn't throw so many interceptions, he was a 30-30 guy last year.
Jameis was.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Jameis was just,
Yeah.
but he did bring in
Gronk.
and got a psychiatrist for our boy,
AB.
AB.
Turned his whole life around.
Yeah. I hope he wasn't living with him.
I really hope they're just adults who are making too much money to be
Living with
with
somebody.
each other.
Right.
Tom Brady got a whole. When I saw that
And he
twice,
got-
I was like, he brought
And
this
he's
man
got
to
like
his
a
house
13,
twice.
14-year-old son.
That's what
You
I'm
don't want to
saying.
be around something like that.
I knew that was coming.
Dang, he may be a bad influence. You know?
That's true. That is true.
Yes, indeed.
But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where Aaron goes. I think he's gonna play football, and then maybe he'll do Jeopardy next year.
Maybe.
They might do like an ongoing host in
No,
between.
what I've seen is that they're going to designate a permanent replacement for Alex Trebek.
Okay, like this year.
Well, after they run through the guest hosts, so they have about 4 or 5 more guest hosts that they're gonna.
Okay, so they got
evaluate.
time.
Yeah.
So he could probably play the season, and then if they pick him, he could probably just do it too.
Right, and they do episodes.
Yeah, go to practice.
They do, I think, 5 episodes a day,
That's a lot.
half-hour show.
That's true. That's just a lot though.
Yeah, well, you just
Because
only.
he's got to practice too.
Oh no, this show. Can you read?
I'm just saying.
Hell, it is.
I'm just saying that's a lot to talk on for 5 hours,
I'll never
5
break.
episodes.
He got what they do
He
is change.
still has to practice.
Alex changed suits.
Are you
Okay.
talking practice football? or
Yeah.
practice- Oh, you're
Yeah,
talking
I'm talking
football.
about because imagine they designate him as the host and he wants to play football still.
Well, the Monday they play Sunday, right?
Yeah, you got to go to practice though.
Monday you
Practice.
We're talking about practice.
But Monday they get off.
Okay, so on that Monday he's going in.
What if it films in the summer?
True.
Films in the summer.
Films in the
Well,
summer.
mess with the
They'll
season.
be cool till the season's over because they do a lot of episodes.
16 weeks,
No, you're right. It works.
and you gotta buy.
No, yeah, you're right. It'll work.
17.
17.
Oh,
Oh,
that's we forgot about
no,
that.
we're gonna talk about that later. That's coming back. We're gonna come back to that.
NFL 17 games,
Right. We're gonna talk about that later, though. Let's move on to hockey real quick.
and
Well, I mean, the Flyers are out.
The Pens are in.
The Pens are in.
They're number 1 right now.
are they?
In the East. Yeah.
We are out. We are not. We did not make the playoffs. we are eliminated. It's over.
Well, thank you for last night's win.
No problem.
You
So
did
to
get
make
through
them
that.
number one.
Thank you. Beat the Capitals.
Yep.
Oh, that's how they came in one?
Yep, exactly.
News to me.
We helped them out.
Matt would be proud of that.
Yeah, exactly. Helped another team win.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still in Pennsylvania, so I guess
Oh.
that's cool. Nope. No.
I tried.
You did.
Didn't work.
I'm not jumping ship. I'm
All right,
sorry.
all right. I was going to try football.
You're right. No. Absolutely not.
All right.
I'm gonna hold the Eagles down. It might be tough. I don't know, but I'm gonna still.
It might be.
All right. We made some good moves, but
You have a dang on kid as a coach.
okay. We're off of football.
What's his name, the coach?
Nick.
That's all we got.
Your name's Nick too.
Exactly. That's all I know his name. So I don't know.
I don't even know
I don't know how to
his
say
name.
his
People
last
call you
Nobody
Nick.
does.
They do. But his name is Nick too.
Okay, cool. That's a
All right. That's a win.
That's
Exactly.
a plus. We ain't gonna say the win.
Who knows?
It gets you a start.
Exactly. He had some good leadership. He might prove the world. All right. I'm just making
What are you
things.
talking about?
I'm just making things up at this point. I really just want it to be okay. I'm gonna just hold him down regardless. It'll be a rough couple of years, but I think Hurts is a difference
You've been
maker.
through the process.
I have. I've
You
been through
can
the
handle
Sixers.
this.
I can handle this.
Oh, and Hurts has his babysitter as his quarterback coach.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it might be something awesome.
The quarterback coach knew him since he was 2.
He's 2 years old.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like his uncle or something.
Right. That's what they call him, Uncle
Yeah.
whatever.
Yep. So,
So,
it'll be nice. I'm excited.
I'm gonna pull in for Jalen.
I am too. I want him to be
You know,
the face of our team. Our QB. That's my QB. I'm a fan.
Good.
We got a lot of running back. So what? But we were off of football. You want to jump in? Anybody have any more to add with hockey before we go to old school, new school?
I'm with you.
Let's do it. So George Iceman
Gervin turned 66.
9.
69, sorry. 69.
What number did George Gervin wear?
George, the Iceman Gervin.
44.
40. That's wow. That's a good call. That's right.
Come back and
Right.
San Antonio, number 44.
There we go.
The Iceman.
Iceman. Come
Iceman, come up there, Iceman. Wow, that's great. Ty Lue.
What did you call him?
Lou Ty.
Yeah.
Ty Lue turned 44.
There it is.
I'll get out.
Yes.
44.
Yes.
For episode 44.
Yes, you did.
Right?
I wanted to
Wait,
throw out.
Uncle Guy has another one.
He did Chuck.
Chuck Foreman. Oh yeah, you pulled up.
But
yeah.
there was, who was the brother that played with the Milwaukee Bucks? That Uncle Walt,
Marcus Johnson.
Marcus Johnson. He still dunks basketball. He just turned 65,
Wow.
and he still dunks the basketball.
Dr. J still dunks the basketball.
Well, he's 70.
Can he still? Can Julius still dunk?
I don't know if Julius could still.
I think he can still dunk. At 70?
That'd be
That would be
remarkable.
crazy.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't quote me.
We
We'll
have
have
to
to
look
do
at it. But they had in the AARP magazine, they had a picture of Marcus. I read it. And I met him personally.
Yeah.
The guy,
Yeah.
Brother Walt and I, Brother Walt knows him very well, actually.
And he's still dunking.
He said, had no article. Every year he dunks.
Just to make sure, he's still got it.
Well, how tall is Mark? About 6'7"?
6'8".
6'8".
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. No small guy.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Dunking would be easy. Just
He only has a couple of inches.
right. You maybe stand on your tippy toes.
But the knees at 65.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So start to
Coming
with
down.
gravity.
Coming
Right.
down is tough too.
Right. But you don't have to go that far to come down. At 6'7", to get to the basket.
Walking down the steps for me is tough. That's how
That's
when you just
true.
get sensitive.
Right, that is true. You want to move on to Damn Right or Nixon?
Okay.
Let's do it. All right. Soccer Super League.
Yeah, I've seen that, and they nixed it actually.
It's over already.
Yeah.
They nixed
They
it.
nixed it quickly. A multi-billionaire American was deciding. I think he owns part of the Boston Red Sox, but he also has a Major League Soccer team. And this is American greed at its finest.
Right.
He was going to take all the finest teams in the soccer leagues across
The teams.
Major League Soccer.
and have a super soccer league. Little did he know that Americans think only money.
Right.
That's a culture in the European, African, South America areas that play soccer.
They're like really into it.
That behind it's called FC, Football Club.
Exactly.
They represented the community.
Right.
The man over here in America didn't worry about community. He wanted money.
Right.
And he was going to get all these guys and make the Super League. But somebody came to about 2 days after he mentioned it. Says, "Hey, this is
not it.
This isn't going to work. You Americans think this way."
I wanted it to work.
You were damn right in it.
Yes.
Really?
I wanted it to work. Because I think the ripple effect in the NBA and others could have made
it.
Yeah.
You think so?
Then the NBA could take their best players, create their own league, and really leave the NBA behind. That's what I really
that's
wanted.
So see, this is the man that owns the team.
Yeah, that was a difference. He went a little too far.
I don't see.
So that was
That's
the
why they
problem.
nixed
Yeah,
it.
you're right.
Yeah.
He went too far.
Okay.
And he was getting television stations.
He
Networks.
was-
He
yeah,
already
he
got
went
people
too-
on debt.
Yeah, he went too far.
He was.
They had to
didn't-
stop him.
And he didn't confer with anybody either.
Oh, he was just going.
He was going to own the league?
He's going probably the commissioner
Oh,
or no, chairman of the board.
But they already mixed it.
yeah, but they stopped that quickly.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. The next one. Straight from high school to the pros. Is it time for the NBA to revisit that?
Well, brother guy, what do you think?
Yes. They should. I think it's time.
You damn
Kids
right.
can go right to the G League now.
Right. Why
Why
can't?
not go to the NBA?
That's
Just
true.
Check. And then college basketball can't one and done you anymore. I like it.
I do too, honestly. Like, once you said that, I feel like it'll bring more quality to college basketball. Or college, period. Or, like, just what Uncle G
Have
said.
you talked to the NBA and NCAA godfathers?
They're already getting way too much money. They're
Just-
exploiting these
what
kids.
did I call
I'm
it?
definitely saying damn right. Bring it back.
What did I say?
Exactly. They're exploiting the kids.
Did
Bring
you
it
talk
back.
to the NCAA godfathers?
No, but the
They're
NBA.
gangsters.
Right, so is the NBA. The NBA could bring it back. I'm with it. Damn right. What do you think?
I'm going to say damn right, and I'm going to expand it even a little bit further than Guy with the G League, and which will include not only the European basketball, but they're also thinking about developing a league in the mother country.
Africa.
Yes,
They started it last year.
but I had no television. I didn't see any of it.
You might see this year's.
So they're looking at the development in the mother country.
Okay.
Find some more Olajuwons.
Yes, there's quite a few brothers from Nigeria. Ugo, we got a friend named Ugo from his family from Nigeria,
Okay.
and bright brother, deep. He big too.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Embiid from?
And Beach from Cameroon,
Where's that at?
North Africa.
But it's in Africa. That's
Yeah,
what
the Cameroon.
my point is, it's in Africa.
Huge.
That's why I was like,
We got some boys
Exactly,
in
that's
the
what I'm
NBA from
saying.
Africa.
That's my
yeah,
point.
yeah.
That was literally my point.
good. Maybe
So,
we'll keep
yeah.
an eye out on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
See what's
exactly.
going on.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be some good. That
I'd
was
like
my
to
point.
see that development of the
It'd be great.
Yes.
Yeah.
They didn't let anything else develop in Africa.
And you know something? They should have no problem because that's where rubber is basically developed.
Oh yeah.
Do they use rubber on sneakers now?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
I have no
What
idea.
Nike using on the bottom of their sneakers?
That is really a great
That's-
question.
At least back in the day with Converse, they were
using rubber?
Yes.
Okay. I don't
And
know what they're using today.
PF Flyers and
The next.
kids.
Okay. The next one is the league doesn't have to pay if the player got injured working out on their own. This is for the NFL. You think damn right or nix it. So if a player gets injured working out by himself, he does not get paid.
He should get paid.
Well, that's what they're going to for the NFL. Dan right or Nixon?
Nixon.
Okay,
Nixon.
I think that too, because they're already not paying him for nothing. Like no matter what happens,
They're not even guaranteed contracts.
If that's what I'm
Right.
saying, they're stealing money from them already. So
And it goes right along with the thought process that your contract is on a 16-game basis.
17.
17.
Now. 17.
no, that's the next one.
I'm jumping.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
But it's just like the NCAA. There's no 4-year scholarship,
That's true.
and you play 1 year, and hopefully that you're not going to be replaced. The
Right.
NFL,
It's
you're
the
on a
same.
17-week contract.
Yeah.
Now, if
And
you
if
get
you
hurt
get hurt, you don't get
in
paid.
the 8th week,
You
right.
get paid for the season.
do you?
No.
You in
I
the
think-
NFL, you get paid for the
I
season.
don't think that. I
if
think
you're
it's
hurt
like a
in the
game.
game, you get
Oh,
paid for the
do
season.
you?
Yes.
Oh,
I
hurt
thought
in the
they.
game. In the
I
game.
thought if they get injured,
In the
Right.
game, it's over.
only in the game.
In the game.
Oh, so in practice, if I get
In
injured,
practice as well.
it's over.
No,
Oh, okay.
you're still on company
So,
time.
so what,
Okay,
when they put you on injured reserve, did that decrease your contract?
No, you're still
You
guaranteed for that year.
guaranteed
Okay.
your money?
For that year.
Wow.
For that year, that's good. That's
Because
good.
I thought it was like after you get hurt.
You're not getting.
The other
I
one.
thought if you don't play, you don't get paid.
Company
Right.
time,
Yeah.
you get paid.
See,
Yeah.
like when I was a pipe fitter, that's how
Right.
you didn't have sick leave. If you
Right.
didn't work, you didn't get paid. You took the day off, you don't get paid for that.
Period. Well, they don't do that no more. Now you have paid sick leave.
I don't know in the skilled trades.
They have paid sick
Probably.
leave.
They have
They're
paid.
paid
It's
sick leave.
everywhere now. It's everywhere.
Wow, I got out too early. Jeez.
No, you got out just
No,
Just the right,
just-
Nike said,
just the
yeah.
right time.
I wouldn't be sitting here, all crippled up.
Probably have a pension.
I wish I had 2 more years. I could have gotten the pension.
See, exactly. So the last one, you've been waiting for this. That extra game. They've added an extra game. So what did they do, Uncle Guy? They got rid of
2 preseason
two
games.
preseason games and added an extra season game.
Yeah.
Damn right or nix it.
Good God, you.
Nix it.
You don't like the extra game?
I say get rid of the whole preseason
Okay.
if you're going to do that.
Oh,
I
but-
do like
the
the
whole
extra
preseason.
games. I don't want to have 4.
But you're
two
saying to
preseason.
have the 17 games.
If you're going to do it, go ahead and do it. I mean,
You have the 17 game, but disregard
the preseason.
preseason.
I don't want 2 preseason games.
I'm actually for it. I'm damn right. Keep the 2 preseason.
Mhm.
Give me the extra game.
You want the extra game.
Yep, I'm with it. Yeah, 2 preseasons not bad.
No, I
Because
think
you get
yeah.
a little bit of preseason. Nobody's gonna
But
watch it
they can
anyway.
and you gotta evaluate
Let the
that.
people do what they need to do for preseason.
And yes,
Give 2 games instead of 4. I'm glad they cut it down. 'Cause
Yes.
and one thing
I wasn't
about,
watching any of them anyway. So.
one thing about football, there is something about getting the hitting mode.
Yeah.
Even though they're not hitting like they used to, you've got to get into that mindset of hitting somebody.
What can they do?
Scrimmages.
Scrimmage.
They could do better
yeah.
scrimmages.
They could do scrimmage, but just the intensity of hitting somebody that you don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying. You do
But they
scrimmage
fight
with
other
other
teams.
teams.
Yeah, right.
Maybe that.
Yeah.
But I'm still with it. How do you feel? Damn right or nix it.
I'm damn right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I'm saying damn right because of the fact that it allowed more revenue
Yes.
for the players.
Yes.
And the owners.
And
Yeah.
everybody's getting more money.
It will also have to. They will have to expand the rosters.
It's a good idea. People can get hurt.
That's true.
From
Yeah.
50.
So more people will get that option
Right.
to play.
I think they'll have to expand from 53 maybe to 60.
Which is good.
Active rosters.
Active people,
Yeah. Yeah, because
It does give more people the opportunity to
Right.
play. Yeah.
Right. And
I like it.
so that there are some quirks that I like to add to it, but those besides that, I like that.
You like the idea?
Yes.
Awesome. Cool.
So,
Well, that's everything. That's all I've got for today. Does anybody want to add anything else?
no, I'm good.
Awesome. Well, Uncle Guy,
Brother Guy, it was a pleasure.
it has been a pleasure.
Thank
So
you.
glad that you
This was
joined
fun.
us. It was a great
And
time.
I've listened to all 43 episodes.
I know.
so
You
it's
even
just-
thought you missed one. You're like, can you send me? I'm like, it's not. We're waiting for you. Thank you for joining us. As usual, stay safe.
And peace be with you.
Peace.